The humanitarian flotilla heading toward Gaza is now only a few days away from reaching the besieged strip. This large-scale mission, known globally as the Sumud Flotilla, has grown into one of the most significant efforts in recent years to challenge Israel's blockade. Dozens of ships participating in the campaign set sail from the Greek island of Crete on Saturday, carrying activists, humanitarian workers, and much-needed supplies for Gaza's population. Both Spain and Italy have sent 2 naval vessels each, prepared to provide assistance to the flotilla if the situation requires. The journey so far has not been easy. Ships have come under repeated attacks during their passage across the Mediterranean. Still, the organizers remain steadfast in their objective: to break Israel's long-standing siege of Gaza and open a vital humanitarian corridor. The flotilla is composed of more than 50 boats, representing over 44 different countries, and first departed late last month from the ports of Barcelona, Genoa, and Otranto. Since then, the fleet has made multiple stops, including in Catania, Cyprus, and Tunis, before continuing its course eastward. Along the way, activists have faced mounting dangers. Near Malta and Crete, drone attacks were reported, and explosions struck several boats, damaging equipment and threatening the safety of participants. Joining us now live from the Gaza Aid Flotilla is Younes Ayin, who is currently aboard one of the ships in the Mediterranean Sea. Younes, if I am not mistaken, the flotilla's most recent stop was Sicily, which you left last night. Given the repeated attacks, how are people feeling as they continue their voyage toward Gaza? Well, Sammy, as of yesterday, we left the island of Crete and sailed beyond Greek territorial waters. At this point, we are less than 400 nautical miles away from Gaza's shores. The morale remains surprisingly high. People on board are calm, focused, and fully prepared for what lies ahead. Everyone has been briefed about the possible scenarios in the coming days, and there is a shared determination to reach Gaza. Depending on climate and sea conditions, we expect to arrive in 4 to 5 days. This journey has not been without serious challenges. As you mentioned, the most dangerous incident occurred just 4 days ago, when dozens of drones, widely believed to be Israeli, targeted the flotilla. Several boats were struck, one was completely disabled, and at least 3 others sustained significant damage. Another major setback was the mechanical failure of our original flagship, Family. I was on board Family when it broke down, and since then, I have joined Alma, which is now serving as the new flagship of this mission. Despite these difficulties, the momentum of the flotilla continues to grow. Just yesterday, 6 additional boats set sail from Italy as part of a collaboration between the Freedom Flotilla Alliance and the Thousand Madeleine Initiative. Today, 2 more vessels are preparing to depart, one from Turkey and another from Cyprus. All of these ships are scheduled to meet us in the Mediterranean, after which we will continue our voyage together toward Gaza. Meanwhile, Israeli media has been reporting that government officials have already approved several operational plans to intercept the flotilla, with more options currently under review. The organizers of the mission, however, have responded firmly. They state clearly that they will not be deterred, nor will they allow intimidation to stop them. Their commitment remains strong: to bring urgent aid into Gaza, to challenge and ultimately break the blockade, and to establish a humanitarian corridor so that aid can reach civilians without obstruction or Israeli interference. This mission, therefore, is not only about delivering supplies, it is also about making a powerful statement against the siege and for the rights of the people of Gaza. Thank you, Younes, for that detailed update. And to our viewers, don't miss out on the latest developments. Stay with us for the full picture. Subscribe to my channel for reliable news, in-depth coverage, and expert analysis. Like, share, and stay ahead with the most trusted updates.